Welcome to the Rogers Kakasungura YouTube channel. A big thank you once again for the support you're granting this platform. Today, there has been a joint press conference between the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission led by the chairperson at the CON, the National Police Service led by the IG, Douglas Kanja, that is the Inspector General, the NCIC, that is the National Cohesion and Integration Commission. I have carefully listened to their submissions today in regard to the upcoming Olkalou by-elections on Thursday, the 16th of July, 2026. And from my end, I can submit as follows. We have a toothless IEBC. We have a toothless National Police Service. We have a toothless NCIC. Why am I saying this? I want all of us to take some time, about 3 minutes. You carefully listen the submissions from the CIC. Listen to what they are saying. Listen to what they are claiming. Listen to what they want to do. I will come back, we do an assessment. What they are saying in that press conference versus what they have done before in some cases that have come up. Can we listen to them?
Fellow Kenyans, I speak to you today with a sense of urgency. The National Cohesion and Integration Commission, NCIC, has with growing concern been monitoring a disturbing escalation in political rhetoric characterized by ethnic profiling, inflammatory utterances, incitement, and language that demeans, threatens, and dehumanizes fellow Kenyans on account of their ethnicity, political affiliation, or region. These developments, ladies and gentlemen, fellow Kenyans, threaten to undo the hard-won peace and unity that Kenyans have painstakingly built over time. As the country moves into an increasingly charged political season, the Commission notes with alarm the disruption of political and public gatherings, attacks on citizens and leaders on account of divergent opinion, and the deliberate use of coded and overt language intended to stir up ethnic hostility. Left unaddressed, such conduct carries the real risk of igniting violence, displacement, and loss of life, as this nation has painfully experienced before. This is not normal politics. It is conduct that the law calls hate speech and ethnic contempt, and it carries real criminal consequences, including fines of up to 1 million shillings and jail terms of up to 5 years. The Commission is watching, and where the law is broken, we will act without fear or favor, regardless of who is involved. Kenya's diversity is a source of strength, not division. The Commission appeals to our leaders at every level and every sector. Your words carry weight. Use them to unite, not to divide. No cause, no campaign is worth a Kenyan's blood. We appeal to every Kenyan to refuse to be incited into division, reject politics of hatred, and rhetoric of contempt, and embrace dialogue, tolerance, and coexistence as a foundation of our shared future. Do not let anyone use you to attack your neighbor because of their community or their politics. It is incumbent, therefore, upon each one of us, fellow Kenyans, to actively promote peace within our spheres of influence.
It is the work of I was looking at the functions of NCIC, the core mandates of the NCIC. Number 1, eliminating discrimination. All Kenyans must be treated equally, and it is the responsibility of the NCIC to make sure that there has been fair employment practices, fair distribution of public resources, access to land, property, and ownership, and public services. In Olkalou, we saw distribution of public resources. We saw mattresses written GOK. We saw gas, GOK. Blankets, GOK. We even see boats and electricity poles. All of them were being distributed by the government as public resources because it was not from someone's pocket. It was from the government, GOK, Government of Kenya. So we assume that all those incentives are public resources. That is Olkalou. We never saw the same in Mbere North. We never saw the same in Malava. We never saw the same in Nyamira. We never saw the same in other regions where we've had elections. Meaning, the people of Olkalou receiving those incentives is a discrimination to other regions because those are public resources. So NCIC cannot stand on media to lecture us about fairness when it is silent on the public resources being distributed in Olkalou. NCIC must stand up and fill the gap of making sure that all Kenyans, regardless of their political affiliation, they receive equal distribution of public resources. They receive equal employment opportunities. And they have equal access to land, property ownership, and public resources. Until then, the NCIC has no moral authority to lecture any Kenyan about what they are saying in that video clip. Kaka Sungura, mimi kinachonia ni ukweli, and I will stand for truth. God bless you. Asanteni sana.